Okay, test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Should be okay. Stream settings should have it. Okay, we're ready. Now we can begin. In 3. Wait, sorry. Wait, test. It. Alright, good. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone and welcome to another Gozi-san on the decks with your host Gozi-san. And today we are going to play more Genshin Impact. So last time we went through, we finished the storyline of the Clink Clank Clash, but now we need to finish it up. We are only down by 8 hours and 12 minutes before we move on to the next part, before the event ends. So what we are going to do is we are going to do the last of these challenges here. In order to do that, we'll need to go and fight our way through here, through the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau, and then up here into Nothing Passage, where the Radiant Moonfly is hiding. We will probably do that through Blue Amber Lake. Either that or we go down here and then try and climb our way up here in order to fight the top area. So that's the idea for today. And then after we finish those last two parts, we will move on into the Spiral Abyss. We have a Spiral Abyss rewards that we haven't claimed and we haven't completed yet. Again, for this Spiral Abyss, we want to try and clear floor 12. That is the goal here. So, without further ado, let's move it. So, in this area, one of the things I'm not quite sure of is whether or not there is a need to fight these mooks, which are just sort of like hanging around. I'm going to mark them out, so that, you know, generally I know that, you know, this is an area where I can sort of engage them if need be. Also, one of the issues about the design bureau is that there are a lot of ships here, but there are even more ships which are a bit hard to see. There's some ships around here and there's like a little platform there. Suspicious. Here, another island. Very suspicious. I might mark that out just for the lulls, but you know, who knows what lies in those areas beyond. I can only speculate at this point in time. So, let's keep moving. So, for this, let's go through our usual exploration setup. Now, one of the things I'm having trouble with Nilou is trying to get her to a high enough HP such that her talent, Dreamy Dance of Aeons, will be as high as possible. Okay, so for this one, right now her current stats is 53,000 HP. So that's 23 times 9%. That's about 201%. That's halfway. If we want to expand this more, we need more HP in order for this to work. That would come down to the artifacts. We already maxed out the sands, the goblet, the circlet. In terms of Plume of Death, as well as Flower of Origin, there's a possibility that we can gain more HP if it does go into like full HP. If it does, then yes, that would actually be useful. Another way to increase the HP right now is through her sword. We don't have any HP sword. The only sword that's feasibly changes HP is Serenity's Call. Increases max HP by 16%, and Moonsign Ascendant Gleam another 16%. With refinements, this should increase to at least 1.5 times or double, but we don't have enough billets to actually craft more of this at this point in time. So that is something that needs work heading forward. In terms of Nahida, I just want to check to make sure I don't choke before. Yep, it's fully maxed. So 90 level 90, refinement rank 5, all good under the hood. This is really good for Nahida. Okay, so that will be something that we will need to look at heading forward. Now we move back to Chaska's team for the exploration. Now let's see what we can grab out of this. The Saritsa. I think that will be event heading up. There is a Lunoculus over there. Are you recruits from the latest recruitment drive? Put some pep in those steps. Looks like I'm supposed to be part of this. Maybe this is something we will continue later down the road. There is definitely a big event coming up with this one. Alright, so one thing we do have is this crate here is sealed. We could try pulling... Ooh. Okay, I'll break the cleaning bot. Anything else? Nope. Lumine is just watching the bot. Exiting cleaning bot. We'll probably need... Wait, hang on. There's a launch pad here. Come on. Go on, launch. Big launch. Let's go. I missed. Okay, alright. Big launch. Yeah, okay. Hey. There's like a random bot here. Okay, pull. Hey, open the box.
Careful. Some Saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert thing.
The main question now then is... Okay, I think I know what's going on here. So if we operate the cleaning bot, we want to bring the bot as close to the front as possible. So once the bot is here, what we can do is pull on this. There we go.
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap them.
Oh, you're full of beans. We're finally on duty. You're full of beans. Okay. I don't want to dive in. Chaska, help me out here. Sonny boy has decided to go into the drink again.
Go ahead. Tell me what you see.
Big one. Locked on. Mission. You're pretty sharp.
Try that again. Haha. Well, at least this one is a definite go from me.
Fighting the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
And nothing on the ship. Let's keep it going. Like big chunks of the moon. Is it the moon? Can't tell. I don't think the moon strictly has like plants on it or something. Unless, of course, you are the moon bunny. And if there are moon bunnies, that means the moon has life on it. But what could this all mean? The moon has life on it? Got a weird situation going on here. Check. Following Incident T, the operation of the Kuvaki barrier activation terminal now requires the presence of no fewer than 2 certified safety officers, irrespective of operator rank. Whether it's a land cruiser or a soldier, all are valuable assets of Her Majesty. No non-standard operations have already led to the permanent loss of at least land cruisers and soldiers. Test operator DA has been placed on indefinite leave pending a disciplinary hearing for gross negligence. Extreme caution is once again stressed to all. Sounds dangerous. I'm in. Okay, so if that is the case, well, I'm actually interested in bringing Bloom Bakudan into this. Okay, so how shall we begin? Okay, we'll plant. Okay. That's a different thing. Ominous. Okay, let's grab. Well, I'm not jumping anytime soon. So, let's deal with this first. Okay.
With all my strength. The doctor will see you.
Taking a turn for the better.
Hey!
Blue.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Hands with the waves! Here! Grow!
Over here, oops. Anything else? Nope. No? Hey, cool. Who said it was that dangerous, huh? It was totally fine. See, I told you there was nothing wrong here. What's this? Looks like something to record data
Splendid!
with.
More interesting trinkets for me.
Data storage cassette. A cassette that seems to be used by the Fatui for storing data. Who knows what information it contains? And then trading ground target. Vino's trading ground. It always seems to get lost for some reason. A maroon basin. Investment coupon. Papillon idol competition brochure. See, we're totally fine. Totally. Ah, okay. The bot has positioned itself upstairs. So that's where's that? Okay, yep, there it is. I think it's up there. Jump. That missed. Okay. 1, 2, 3, jump! Hey. Alright. Come on. Get me up. Yeah, there we go. Nothing of note around these parts. Let's see if there's anything on this section. We can see something interesting. Nothing of note. Okay, we got a big sword guy over there. Let's see if there's anyone else worth getting. Let's recoup our energy first.
Mind the side effects.
Heals. Okay, anything above here? Nope, nothing. Okay, so let's go ambush some Fatui soldiers. Ding, ding. Hello.
Everyone hold hands.
Use of force authorized.
The show begins.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Position.
Futile. Save yourself. Intel.
Right.
Curiosity deserves a reward. Ah,
Okay, alright, cool.
the doctor will see you.
Yeah, nice thing about Baishu is he can passively heal when he needs to. There's like a Kufaki over there. Just put there. Check north. I'm gonna remove this one. I'm gonna remove this one as well. Fight. Yeah, that should simplify things. Okay. Alright. Now, let's get busy. Also, waypoint done.
Hey! Here!
Mind the side effects. Remember, health comes first.
May I present?
Bloom Bakudan. Hey. Yeah. Eat that.
Yep.
Okay. Eat. Okay. One. That's a double. Okay, now let's do that flying thing. Well, after we get some chestnut wood. Chestnut. Hazelnut. Sorry, hazelnut. It's hazelnut. Okay, guys, it's hazelnut. All right. Well, let's run it through. We got a few recon bots here. One of the targets you must destroy. Points will be deducted if you touch them. While empowered, you can use repulsion to destroy them and gain additional points. Okay. If my guess is right, you might run into some rogue recon bots this time. When you see them, wipe them out, along with their traces. Let's do this. Of Kuhenki, move swiftly on moon lanes. You will receive the... Okay, that's fine. Bots are a key target of this operation. While empowered by Kuhenki, destroy the control centers on the tops of the bots' bodies, which allow you to take them down. Make use of empowered state to destroy enemy mechanisms. Rescue captive Kuhenki, activate new moon lanes, and earn additional points. Okay, let's go. Hook the other way. Hook the other way. Hook once again. Okay, so far so good. Hook again. And that suck in. And aim. Fire. Fire. Yeah, where are... Okay. Okay, better get back up there. Okay. Follow the moonlight. Okay, that's good. We should have this in the bag. We just need to hit the end. Bing. Okay, low altitude airspace complete with full marks. Excellent. Okay, cool. Well, let's check that off real quick. That is number 5. Okay, cool. That is done. Now, let's move on over to the last one. We haven't checked any of the levels yet, so we'll just leave them empty for now, just to mark that, you know, that we haven't done anything here. I really want to know what's here. Who knows? What? Okay. Nah, I'm just going to leave it as check north, because I need to check everywhere in general that is north of that. Okay, so now next stop is we have to go here. So let's start by going to Blue Amber Lake, taking a look and see what's going on there, and then making our way downtown. Okay, so we'll start by going down. Like, there is a cave entrance there. Not quite sure where it goes, but who knows where it will lead. For our use case, we are going this way. We got a few portable bearings to pick up. Nice. Okay, now we jump down. Now, I've been in this area before. On one of our previous journeys, we've been here before. Roger. It's not safe around these parts. You should get some insurance. Or say, I'm sorry, insurance. It works like this. You give me a bunch of Mora for a policy, and then if or when the unthinkable happens within the confines of this specified region, actually, I'll pay out 10 times the Mora to your designated beneficiary. How about it? I don't think I'll need it. Young people always think it won't happen to them. Unfortunately, I think since we're in Nod-krai, there is no guarantees that the insurance may or may not actually pay out. I'm gonna take my chances. Yeah. There's a random waterway around. Oh, what the heck? What the heck is going on there? Okay, now I am very curious. What the hell is happening here? Furious Summer. Don't struggle if you don't want to bleed. Leave your Mora and walk away. Help! Someone save me! Whoa, we should go help that guy. Okay, better go chase after him. Boy, what's going on here? Hey, big guy! What do you think you're doing? Stop it right now! Mora? No, no! It was you who killed Murasaki! You must die! Huh? Whoa, watch out, traveler! Murasaki. Wait a second. For Murasaki! For her sake!
Bitter pill to swallow.
What's he babbling about? None of it makes any sense.
With all my strength. Show me. The doctor was seen. All eyes on me.
Murasaki. Thank you both so much for saving me. I'm Peiko, a traveling merchant. If you ever run into me in the future, I'll make sure to give you the best deals around. Today's my unlucky day. What did I do to deserve to run into this legend? Legend? Is that guy famous or something? Not in a good way. Word gets around among us traders. A few colleagues say they ran into him and swore they'd never take this route again. I didn't believe them. Figured they were exaggerating. You're braver than you look. Well, a traveling merchant see all kinds of things, you know. And, well, sometimes stories grow in the telling. But anyway, they call him Gonpachi. Rumor has it he got into trouble back in Inazuma and fled out of here with his lover in tow. So that Murasaki kept mumbling about was... All right! That weirdo kept mumbling that name during the fight with Traveler. Once you stray from the straight and narrow, it's hard to get back on track, even in a new place. Without honest work, you end up back where you started. This lifestyle might work for a lone wolf, but living life by the sword, sooner or later you're bound to cross the wrong person. From what I've heard, that's how his lover met her end. Ever since then, he's been, well, not quite right in the head. Robbing people is awful, but knowing how he ended up like this makes Paimon feel kind of bad for him. Let's hope Paimon doesn't turn to a life of crime. Hey, that's not the point of this story. Alright, I won't keep you two any longer. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. Bounty token, mud-stained handguard. So that was the Murasaki. That was the bounty from Murasaki that in what is it called? In the tavern, right? So the flagship tavern has him as a bounty. So we have defeated, and now we can claim the bounty. Oh, one more thing I need to do. Get back here, you
Bitter pill to
noob.
swallow.
Okay. Mine again. Alrighty. Okay, this is a freezy guy. I think I better also pick up the freezy guy, or else I can't deal any damage to them. Yep, deploy. Let's go. Okay, freezy guy, let's go.
Strike a pop! Off to the freezer!
Aha, nice. Deny. Get the remarkable chest
Let
open.
the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Uncertain boundaries. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, better wreck it. Bang. There we go. Alright, let's head back up. So, we've already cleared that area, so the bounty is done on that side. Haha. Cash and carry.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Alright, let's keep going. That one goes all the way up, which is something we do want to head into. There is a ring there. Suspicious. A slightly aged notice. By the grace of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and in accordance with the Imperial Edict of the Strengthening of Order, the area ahead is now designated as a military administrative area. Unauthorized entry is prohibited. Intruders will be regarded as hostile agents engaged in espionage and sabotage, and will be neutralized in accordance with the aforementioned regulations. We've already seen this one in terms of like that red area that was located in here. This is the Nothing Passage. This is marked red. Now we have a blue area here apparently. So this is something that we want to mark out and we want to sort of figure out underpass. area. I'm just gonna mark that down. So this is something that we will discover heading forward. But our main strategy right now is to go up here and explore this area. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Let's do that. Okay. Right. Alright. Let's go up. Okay, Blue Ember Lake over there. And all of a sudden it's raining.
It's pouring out here. Oh, wait, the water levels aren't rising, are they?
There's a lot of Kuvaki energy in these parts.
My tiny star. A little moose boost.
Settle down.
Denied. Wank. What is the Kuhenki? Ding.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
Ding. I wonder if we can charge this one. Okay, this is getting... Let me just change it up a little bit. Okay. Let's bring the Natlan support team. Upon entering a special construct area, characters will enter an empowered state. Alright, let's look around. Special thunderstorm area is just creating like random launch pads. I'm just gonna explore this small area here first. Oh, it's gone. Ah, damn it.
Take me up.
Nothing here. Okay, let's take the high road. There's some water here. Interesting.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily
What
for
happened to you?
I don't really need this stuff.
Oh. This Kuhenki must be missing something. Okay. Looks like that's something that I will need to figure out. Poor Kuhenki.
Let's fly.
We have all this random stuff happening. I wonder if this thing will get charged. Okay, there's a Lunoculus up there. Oh, he wants us to jump, jump, jump. Okay, follow the leader. Just thinking about this thing attracting lightning, be careful. Okay. So this thing can attract lightning. Come here, you. Zap me if you dare. Hey, hey. Ta-da. Okay, Kohen. Yay.
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
Well, since this thing attracts lightning, why not zap some of these things away? Bang. Come here. Zap. Yeah, I think it's quite random the way it's zapping us at the moment.
Take me up.
It's a bit hard to see though. Okay, let's see what we have here. Zap. Okay, let's zap these guys awake. Zap. Anyone else we missed? Ah, okay. So I think we're supposed to zap them until they match. Okay. Nope. Incorrect. No. Nope, missed. Come on, zap me. I dare you. Hey, treasure.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
There's a lot of action going on here. Okay, let's keep it going. It is obvious from this that we have a bunch of stuff we still haven't seen yet. Launch it, but sorry, launch it. Launch. Oh, no, I didn't get launched. I wanted to get launched. Yeah, now we get launched. Okay, so there is enemies over there. There's nothing really around these parts. There's like a couple of Nod-krai. One over there and one over here. I think this comes from a challenge. Technically, I'm not supposed to climb up here yet, I think.
Let's fly.
Okay, let's kill him.
Do your worst. Not too far now.
Open fire. Locked on. Bullseye. Bullseye. Everybody stand back.
You. Time to say hello.
Knock them down.
Fire in the hole.
Take me up. Bullseye. Locked on. Bullseye.
Denied. Excellent. More chests.
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
We're getting awfully close to the design bureau. Ow.
Please. Get out of here. Ha! Bullseye.
Hey, saved you. Just the randomest of random kuhenkis around here. Okay, follow the kuhenki. Okay, let's go. There's so many boats out here. Who knows where these boats lead to? Ah, it goes back in here. Ah. Hey, happy reunion.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but
Hope you guys have fun
luckily
now.
for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Okay, let's rotate back. Which reminds me, this one I can delete. Cool. Nice. So we are done with that section.
Let's fly.
We would absolutely get our asses blasted by
Take me up.
blow energy if it all comes to naught. Okay, here we go.
Hold on to your hats.
Open fire.
Enough.
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
Alright, so let's keep going. There is a...
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Go! You're free now!
Take me up. Locked on. Locked on.
Ow.
Adventure. Do your worst.
Be free!
Fire in the hole.
Ow. Chaska died.
Get out of here. Benny's adventure team. I have failed you. Hear my prayer.
Farewell!
In the head. Well, that was messy.
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
I am not being careful about this. I am terribly not careful. Well, at least we unlocked this area, so we should be fine. But the most important thing is now we go get heals first. And then we'll come back to this later. Okay. Refresh. Which reminds me, one thing I can do is plug in my Lunoculus. Perfect. Okay, excellent. Right. Primo Gems, a Luna Sigil, and a Borderlands Shrine of Death's Key. Now, we can go back. Which...
If I run, mud will get on my clothes. If I fly, the rain will make my cape too heavy. Better find somewhere to wait out the weather.
Now there is an area up there. We are just gonna take our sweet time with this. Right.
Let's fly.
Let's fly over there. There's a little something going on there, and I'm curious to know what that is. We already got 2 rams butting heads. Winky. Okay, let's go. Slow down. Ta-da.
More makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much more, huh?
Okay, so it is a Kuhenki cache. I think there's 3 of them. I just call it Kuhenki cache because it sounds funny. And that's just a few of them.
Rain. My hair and feathers are gonna get soaked. Time for some preening when I get back.
Okay, so let's see where we are from here. A lot of parts around here. Also more parts. Lucky dogs. Circlet. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Question mark. Be careful when carrying Kuvaki relay mechanisms. Ah, I almost got struck just now. If this case, wait, someone's coming. Help, please. The power of research. What's up, my dude? I can't imagine how you 2 warriors managed to make it through the thunderstorm, but that's not the point right now. I need your help. Don't worry. There's no way we'd stand by while someone needs help. What do you need us to do? Please, help me get the airspace data collector up in the air. Airspace data collector? You mean that big round machine? That's right. All you need to do is align the strong Kuvaki side of each assembly module with the collector, and push them into place. Then the collector, that big round machine, will float up into the air. That means everything's working. Alright, seeing how desperate you are, let's help him out, traveler. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But we didn't get your name. So all we need to do is to align the strong Kuvaki side to the terminals. Please, don't strike me. I still have work to do. Okay, and then I shove it in. Okay, that is step 1. And there's a few other things around here. Also, there's like chests up there. I'm going to explore this area a little bit first before I continue. These things must be wet as heck. I ain't gonna do any work at all with all this being wet. It's not great, guys. It's not great. Okay, let's push it in. Dangerous data gathering. To ensure the data collector's successful liftoff, the assembly modules on all 3 paths must be pushed to their designated locations, generating a strong unipolar field oriented towards the collector. When in an empowered state, characters can direct their power toward red or blue unipolar assembly modules, thereby causing them to move. When the same color as assembly modules, this power will manifest as repulsion, but when a different color, it will act as attraction. When the assembly module is moved to a specific location, it can be interacted with, causing it to rotate. Robots will make you aware of the current state of the progress regarding preparations. Interact with them to reset the locations of the assembly modules. Okay, so we need to rotate this and push. Ding ding. Okay. Right. Now, last one. Which reminds me. Even if we manage to attract lightning here, it still won't work. Oof. Can we get a zappity zap zap here? Zap. All good. There's one over here that needs the zappity zap zapping. I'm alive! Where is that last guy? Should be around here somewhere. Boom. Hey! Okay, that should be all of them.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Okay, cool. Excellent. We should have what we have here. Now we just need to finish that last part.
Let's fly.
Actually, before that, I just want to check something. Okay. I think this is a separate challenge. Collect moonlit particles. Alright, launch me up. So this is the challenge that probably leads me up the hill, get the Lunoculus. Yep, so I would have gotten the Lunoculus at that point in time. And challenge completed. Stuck the land.
Ooh, shiny.
Okay, so now let's finish off that last part. And we should call time here. Well, not exactly entirely time, but see how it goes. First, we need to shove this. Now shove that. Whoop. Okay. Is ready to go. Get ready to base blast this thing. And damn, not enough power. Up it goes. Paimon bets that guy's not be so worried about it now. Let's go check on him. Yeah, wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. Finally, it worked. Warriors, my name is Fangel. I'm a researcher with the Fontaine Research Institute. I saw everything just now. You were absolutely incredible. May I ask your names? Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We're adventurers. Have you been stuck here for a long time? If not for the two of you, I might have been stuck much longer. You're the first ones to make it through the thunderstorm safely. Surely you should be the first one. Wait, how did you get here? You probably won't believe me, but this abnormal weather is probably a result of me being cursed. Cursed? Wait, do sciencey people really believe in that kind of thing? Indeed. In fact, that's why I got into science in the first place, to find a way to break this curse. I know it sounds crazy, but if you'd gone through half the things I have, you'd understand. Whenever I cook, even when I'm just mixing a salad, it somehow catches fire. If I hang out the laundry, a tornado is guaranteed to blow it away. Things like that happen to me every single day. I call it the Vangel effect. That really does sound unlucky. Isn't there a way to break this curse? Science, of course. That's the only way. That sounds reasonable enough, but something feels off. It sounds about as reasonable as Paimon single-handedly fighting abyssal monsters. How about Paimon single-handedly fight Ghost the Traveler? Honestly, Paimon's always cheering the loudest when you're fighting. I think he needs to go on a trip to Natlan. I tried all the traditional methods when I was younger, but none of them worked. In the end, it was the Fontaine Research Institute that saved me. They taught me how to fight against it. Since mixing salt causes fires, I invented a cooling system for food. In fact, that very system ended up being used in Fonta vending machines. Now, everyone can easily enjoy ice-cold Fonta, and that's thanks in part to the Vangel effect. Heinri's been so grateful for me for this. Before coming here, I learned that the extreme weather in Nod-krai could be incredibly dangerous, so I made sure to install a lightning protection device on the collector, just in case. Without it, the experiment would have probably failed a dozen times by now. Oh, so science really did beat the curse. You could say that. But as you saw, I got pretty flustered just now because I overlooked one critical factor. The collector might be fine, but with the Vangel effect following me around, there's no way I can conduct the experiment properly. So you've just been running around like that ever since you got here? Until we found you? That's right. The Institute saved me, so I couldn't bring myself to go back without something to show for it. That's why your arrival is such an unexpected turning point. As I mentioned earlier, I came here to study the safety of Kuvaki under extreme weather conditions. I believe it could be a much safer energy source than Archeum. You've probably heard about the explosion at the Fontaine Research Institute, right? At its core, that accident happened because Archeum is still too dangerous to use as an energy resource. Of course, we heard about it. You're looking at none other than an honorary senior researcher of the Fontaine Research Institute, as we have water cubes everywhere. Mr. Raimondo must think very highly of you. For most people, even earning the title of assistant is quite an achievement. Though I agree with Mr. Raimondo's views, things like Fonta don't really contribute much to science. What we truly need is a more reliable alternative to Archeum. If my theory proves correct, and Kuvaki really is a safer option, the Institute might even rename Fonta to Fanta in my honor. Is that really a possibility? That sounds amazing. That is totally a lawsuit waiting to happen, I think, though. So, may I ask for your help? If you're willing to help me complete my experiment and collect the data I need, I'll make sure to propose that both your names be added to Fanta. Fan, Traveler, Paimon, that's quite an impressive name. Traveler, let's help. Alright, but I imagine sales will take quite a hit. You think the name's too long? Then let's go with Fanta Paimon. Traveler, you're not joining the co-branding? How modest of you. I'll be sure to give you a special thanks in the acknowledgements section of my thesis. We managed to get the airspace data collector in the air earlier, but unfortunately it didn't get quite high enough. All you need to do now is lift it up a little more. To get it higher, you'll need to stack more assembly modules. Simple and effective, huh? I'm counting on you. Sounds simple enough. We've got this. In that case, shall we start setting things up? When adjusting the assembly modules, just make sure the blue strong unipolar field is facing the collector. Alright, let's get started. Oh, right. I just noticed there's a signal issue in one of the 3 channels, but it can be fixed by resetting the robot. Now, let me set up the experimental parameters. Fangel finishes setting the parameters. Now, let us begin. Wonderful. With your help, I no longer have to worry about the Fangel effect messing up the experiment. Okay. Okay, then we push. Push this, and we can rotate that later. Since there's two, let's let that one go, and that pushes it back. Okay, so here we can rotate it, but there's no point. Let's pull it. Okay, push. Come on, push. Nope. Rotate. Okay, alright, now push. I'm missing something here. This is actually a bit trickier than I imagined. Rotate. Yeet it. Rotate. Cannot push it. Let's reset. Shoves it. Okay. Yep. Okay. Right now. Let's bring it in. And that should shove it. Double the trouble. Okay. Oh, that fixes it. Okay, let's push it. That shoves it down range. Rotate. And shove it. Now, if... Now we'll pull it. Okay, rotate it. No, we still need to pull it one more round. Okay, rotate. Should do, and push. Ding ding. Okay, alright. Almost there. Okay. Looks like the orientation of these is set. Since we need to reset the robot so the blue side is facing the collector. Okay, reset. Okay, right. So, just need to push him. Okay, good. Now, pull. Oh, no, no, no. We have to yeet it from the other side. Yes. Now, rotate. 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 Yeet. Yeet. Okay. Now, let's re-engage. Damn. Not high enough. Right. We've got the data, so that means we're done here, right? I'm sorry, but we still need data from higher altitudes. That's how scientific research works. It's all about patience and precision. We can't rush it. Okay, but you didn't get struck by lightning when you went to set the parameters just now, did you? Maybe that curse of yours isn't as bad as you think. So, for this next experiment... No. It has to be the two of you conducting the experiment. If I tried something, it would definitely go wrong. Please, you have to believe me. Okay. Paimon suddenly feels like renaming Fonta might not be enough. No problem. As long as you're willing to keep helping with the experiment, then putting your likeness on the Fanta label will be more than fair. It'll be like... like this. So that means everyone who buys Fanta will get to see Paimon and Traveler on the label? Yes, you'll be known around Tevat. But for two scientific pioneers like yourselves, that's still a pretty modest reward. So, what do you say? Shall we keep going? Well, Fanta's development team really agreed to that. Don't care for that. I've known Heinrich for years. I'm sure he'll agree if I say the right words. If not, well, we can always say add his name to the label too. After all, what we seek has never been glory, but scientific progress itself. In that case, let's get back to the experiment. Excellent. I knew you were people of extraordinary insight. Once you're ready, I'll go set up the parameters for the next experiment. Yeah, why not? Let's finish this. We'll need higher altitude data this time, so we'll need to stack 3 assembly modules. However, you only need to manually adjust the modules for 2 of the channels. Leave the rest to me. Okay, so 2 channels. Experiment parameters are all set. I'm counting on you to launch the collector. Okay, so that one's done, so we don't need to do that. Let's see what we can do from here. Okay, shove. Let's rotate this first. And shove it. Shove it. Shove. Okay, shove. Shove. And shove. Okay, we should be good. 3 layers, ready to go. Okay, now shove. This one might be a bit trickier. Okay, shove. Okay. Okay, shove. And, pull. And shove. Wait, no. And shove. Push. Rotate. Rotate. And rotate. And shove. Yeah. Alright, 3 base booms ready to go. Come on, stay there, stay there. Oh no! No, it's stuck. Ah, no! It disappeared! Angel, there was an accident. The collector got hit by lightning. Yes, I saw it too. The Fangel infect, it's intensified. Even with the lightning protection device and your help, we can't hold it back. Well, things might not be that bad. Don't give up just yet. The only way to break the curse is by advancing science. Exactly. According to your theory, the only one who can defeat the Fangel effect now is you, Fangel. You're right. If I fail, this curse won't just destroy me. It will destroy everything I hold dear. If, in the end, even the Fontaine Research Institute is... I would never forgive myself. We're at a critical stage of the experiment. Based on my initial analysis, Kuvaki does indeed seem safer than Arceum. But, for real-world applications, that conductive phenomenon we just observed must never be allowed to happen. I have to identify the cause. The collector's crashed. It's certainly unfortunate, but what really matters is the data inside. Could I ask you to retrieve it for me? Alright, leave it to us. Please, be careful. I'll check here to see if the issue was caused by the equipment itself. Let's head towards the direction where the collector went down. Anything here? Nope. It's all a mess. Looks like the collector's beyond repair. That means the assembly modules are useless too. I worked on this for so long. The Fangel effect has definitely intensified, but this isn't the time to worry about that. I'll focus on checking the equipment first.
Let's fly.
I think you just need a nice trip to Natlan. To Natlan. it's a actual cone shape now. It's a pizza shape. It looks badly damaged. All we can do is recover data. Investigate. Doesn't seem to be here. Yeah, this should be it. Let's take it back and let Flangel have a look, shall we? Or preserve punched tape. Yeah, well, reserved punched tape is like similar to the one that is happening in Fontaine. I'm so glad you're okay. I was starting to worry the Fangel effect might have gotten to you too. So, how did it go? Did you get the data? We got it, but the collector was already... I suspected as much. The designs never accounted for the impact from a fall. That was my oversight. I found a few leads on my end as well, but it's too early to draw any conclusions. I'll need to analyze them together with the data you recovered. Give me some time to dig into it. Could you come by again tomorrow? Okay. Sorry, what were we saying? Why are we sorry? What were we saying? Apart from the materials, could something else be wrong? Well, while you figure that out, I'm going into another challenge. Is there anything underneath? Ah, there it is. Pat. Shaky little bastards. Hit pat, hit pat, hit pat. Alright. One last challenge. Moss Barrens, low altitude airspace. The Moss Barrens, those recon bots really made it out to a place like this. Anyway, time to start the cleanup. Recon bots. Alright, let's begin. You know how this goes, so let's do it. It's 11:11. Okay, jumps. We got bots. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we'll just have to dodge it, I guess. Okay, this way. Ah, missed. Okay. They almost came for me. Boom. Boom. Let's go. Boom. Okay, aim. Boom. Hooked on. Let's finish this. Hook. Yarg. Challenge complete. 106. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, that should be all of the challenges. Clink Clank Clash. Done, 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 and done. Nice. Excellent. Legion morale. Anything else left to pick? Nothing else. We are done here, so we should be fine. Case tracking, all done. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice. Okay, that's good. That is all the parts of this event done. So this BP reward is now ours to collect. And from this, we get that. We still have 150 original resin to work on. We will collect that later. Wait until the following day. Alright, we'll come back to this to complete it. For now, let's not fight the boss. Not really interested in fighting a boss at this point in time. With that done, we need to now go. We want to now do the second part of this stream, and that is the Spiral Abyss. So let's go to Mondstadt and let's get this one done. Teleport. Now, for the Spiral Abyss, alright, Spiral Abyss. Our last run was 33 Abyssal Stars and floor 12, chamber 3. So we can clear floor 12. The main question then is, can we do 36 stars? I doubt we have the capability to do so at this point in time. We'll see how it goes. When a character triggers hydro-related reactions, a shockwave will be released at the opponent's position, dealing true damage. Okay, let's claim the rewards here. Now, let's do Abyss 10. Lunar reaction damage increased by 50%. Lunar reaction damage increased by 50% means a character like I know will be very important here. We want to try and push this as much as possible. Okay, but we should have enough. Let's see what the opponents are. Okay, so Oprichniki. Second half is a Folia Swift Wire Manifestation. Okay, so Wire Manifestation. Second part still more Fatui. Frost Knight Sai Untangled Vine. So I think a Bloom team will work for second half. Chamber 3. Not necessarily it has to be full Bloom, but it seems like Radiant Bladehorn is another one. So we do need some form of healing in order for this to work. So we'll need to work on that. Anyone can fight here. It's just that Chamber 1, 2, and 3 requires something a little bit special. Okay. So then, let's figure out our teams. So the first team, what we can do, and because we are up against multiple people, let's try and build our second team first. I think that's the most important. We've had some success with Bloom teams so far, so let's actually do that. Let's do Farina, Nilu, Bloom. Okay, no. 3, 4. Okay, alright. So Bloom team on the first run. And for the second team, we can go with a classic Natlan setup. So definitely Sitlali and Mawika, but in terms of who else to put in, that is the main thing. We could go with a high melt setup. We could go with a melt setup with Kazuha, I think would work. And why not? Let's bring Bennett along as well. Where's Benny? Benny! Where are you, Benny? Benny. Okay, so. We can do, Benny, Swirl, Kazuha, and then Mawika, Sitlali. Okay, should work. Okay. Alright, we're ready to go. Let's begin. We should be able to fight this one. Floor 11. I wonder if that includes protecting character, elemental mastery plus 80, HP plus 25. I think HP plus 25 might work out because that will help out the Bloom team back in the second fight. So let's do that. Yep, character max HP plus 25. Let's do this.
Now it's your
Everybody
turn.
stand!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Light it up! Suffer the wrath of Easley! Show no mercy! Wrath from the sky!
Bonk. Alright, now, here's the main challenge.
Shower me
Oh, that actually ended pretty quickly.
Share my knowledge. Let's play turtle. Yoo-hoo! Dance with the waves.
Hey, easy. Continue. Let's keep it going. Alright. Normal and charge attack damage. That would work for Mawika. Yeah, that would work for everyone. Yes. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Let's do that.
All right, here comes another one.
One with nature.
Fulfill our pact! I'm going in!
I'll make short work of you.
You
Plastic surge!
bonk. That was a bit poorly timed, to be honest.
Grow, grow, grow!
Mind the side effects.
Positions!
Seems like an emergency.
Yeah! Yeah, committed to memory! Yeah! Shower me with praise!
Okay, that's gone. Good thing we have enough hydro damage to actually deal the damage, so that's good. Continue. So let's keep it going. Now, character attack 20%, HP is greater, 50% attack 30%. Instantly restored. HP is greater than 50%, attack 30% seems fine. Yeah, okay, let's do this.
I'm gonna fix your skull!
Cover! That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Come on.
Burn it down! Clouds high. The birds call.
Vlune, beat Papa! Get him! Shoot!
Light of the blazing sun!
Easy. Okay, so this one. Let's keep it going.
Strike a pop with all my strength! Chew! Make yourself at home! Yeah! Yeah! Let my name echo in song!
Ta-da! Okay. Alright. Continue to floor 11. All characters in the party gain 63% electro damage bonus, 60% dendro damage bonus. They are definitely asking us to play a taser team as well as a bloom team here. Hyper bloom also works in this case, but yes. In terms of opponents, okay, first half is static. Second half is looks like they want to play us a bloom team, because if we decide to go with hyper bloom, it will trigger the shrooms to enrage. Horned crocodile, consecrated fanged beast. Now I'm not exactly sure if I can't remember if they have a particular immunity to that part, that element. That's the thing. Primordial construct reshaper. Cutting edge all-purpose stormland cruiser. It seems like so far it's a bit. What's the word I'm looking for? It's predictable. And for Chamber 3, it's the Scoutland Cruiser. Yeah, first half is not nothing much there, and a ruined cruisers at the end there. Okay, so what we can do is, instead of that, we could do a Hyper Bloom team. Okay, that's fine. To just bully the second half. The first half, we should have the structures of that we need in order to defeat the first half using brute force. So I think we should be okay there. All right, let's begin. I think we should have it. We should have it. Character max HP plus 25. Now that should be good for the second half. Okay, confirm. All right, let's go.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Fulfill our pact! Light it up!
How's this?
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
Into the wind.
Wrath from the skies!
Okay, max.
Incinerate! Everybody stand back!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Get to work! Rise with the sun! Rev the engines!
On. Die already. Alright. Now, let's see if this strategy works.
Show him There is no escape!
Okay. That did not work.
Time to shine! Everyone hold hands! Illusion shattered!
The tides beckon.
They keep stabbing. No stabby. Thank you very much. Alright, continue. Elemental burst damage plus 20%. Not really. Okay, elemental burst damage. That would be fine.
Adventure time!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
You two! Time to end the pyroclastic surge!
Incoming. 451,000 damage.
I'm going in!
One with nature.
Light it up! Fulfill our pact!
The wind knows me.
Rev the engines! Wrath from the sky!
345,000 damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay. That was, I think, without Bennett Burst. Bennett Burst would work very well here. Okay, alright, let's go.
Let my name echo in song!
Settle down.
Shine down!
Burn it down. Okay.
Be sanctified.
The Temple of Wisdom! I see everything!
Silence.
There is no escape!
Splash. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Time to shine! This way, Turtle.
Settle down.
Everyone hold hands! Shine down!
Let the mighty be humble.
Nice. Okay. Alright, floor 11 so far is working very well. Alright, character attack 20. Yep, sure. Alright, let's do this.
I'll make short work of you.
Out of the way!
One with nature.
Rise with the sun! Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Everybody stand back!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Light of the blazing sun!
to the wind.
Light it up! Rev the... Get to work! Eat Lolene! Eat Papa! Get... I'm going in! Rev from the
Go,
sky!
go, go. Nice. Okay, so we have 2 minutes to kill this thing.
Strike a pop! Share my knowledge! Let the world collide!
Illusion shattered!
Be not perturbed. Unscathed. The tides beckon.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in...
There is no escape!
Bow your head.
Spray down was successful.
The Temple of Wisdom! Let the world collide!
Be sanctified.
Spray down. Well done. Okay, so now here comes the hard part. Character's electro charge damage increased by 200%, and lunar charge damage increased by 75%. So bloom damage increased by 200%, and lunar bloom damage increased by 75%. Okay, so we want to do this. We are going to go hardcore. Okay. But I think in terms of my rotations, I have issues trying to get these rotations done well. Okay, so this is the bloom team that we have. And in terms of this, we want to make sure that electro charge damage is good. So what we can do is we'll do a new Villette setup. The other way we can do this is we can try and do it together with Kazuha, and that can actually work, right? Kazuha can actually work pretty well for situations like this, and that will allow me a bit more damage with the Hydro in order to work. My main issue is am I putting up enough damage is the main thing. I'm a little worried about the bloom side of things. A bit worried about that. Let's see what the opponent says. Okay, so of course it's the Pipilpan Idol. Hydro Tulpa. Okay, so this is just gonna be purely a dendro washout. Chamber 2 is a little bit of everything. Hydro Helitro Rogue and then Radiant Moonflight. This one requires some healing in order for this to work. So at least we have what is it? We have Farina in our midst for this. She Thunderblitz, Vahardia, and then Knuckle Duckle. Okay, so pure electro charge series. Husk Standard Bearer. Now this one, Mask of Terror. Ooh, Magu Kenki. This could get messy. Magu Kenki can deal a lot of damage in this fight, and because we are generating a shield with Baiju, it might actually... Okay, weapons. I'm not... I hesitate to put attack bonus. Now, if I switch... See, the main issue is if I decide to use Throwing Tails of Dragon Slayers, it's the attack that increases. The person that will use the attack increase, the only person that can use the attack increase is Nahida. I'm a bit concerned, but I think it's worth the switch. But that means that I'll need to swap over in order for this to work out. Electro here. Okay, we should be ready. I think we have the team that we need. I just need to make sure that this first half, this team doesn't die. None of this team should die. None of this team must die. There is an issue with healing with regards to this one. I could swap out with Xingqiu if I really wanted to. Yeah, healing will be an issue. Healing will be a major issue with this fight. If I really wanted to, the way I can negate that would be to use someone like Cookie. Cookie should provide enough healing for me to work this one out pretty well. But maybe it's the electro application that I'm worried about. Right. Let's see how it goes. Let's test this theory out a little bit. And see where we go. Character damage within 8 seconds of sprint plus 20%. Character healing effectiveness is increased by 20%. Effective on this floor. Do I need that? No. Let's take this one.
Delve into death. Illusion shattered.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Where are you? Out of my written in the stars.
The wind knows me.
Transgression.
The tides beckon.
Where are you? Out of my sight. Got you.
Settle down!
Out of my sight. Shadows of fate. There is no escape.
Bow your head.
Illusion shattered.
As one with wind and cloud! Silence!
Fate
Go,
is
go, go,
upon
go.
you.
Let the mighty be humbled!
Delve into destiny.
Into the wind! Settle down!
Shine up.
Silence!
Let me scribe.
with nature. Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Okay.
There is no escape. Delved into death.
Settle down.
Fallen leaves, adorn my no-
Come on, kill him. Ew, that took a while. This next fight is not gonna be fun.
How brilliant! Time to shine! Here!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Share my knowledge!
Remember, health comes first.
Yeah! Committed to memory! Grow, grow, grow! May I present? Make yourself at home! This may hurt a little.
Okay, blooms, blooms. Okay.
Let my name echo in song! With all my strength!
My. This is.
Committed to memory, the Temple of Wisdom!
Ow.
This may hurt a little. All eyes on me! Here! Make yourselves at home! Grow, grow, grow!
Taking a turn for the better.
Let the world collide! The doctor will see. Committed to memory. Share my knowledge. This may hurt a little. Positions.
Mind the side effects.
Committed to memory. Make yourselves at home. Hey. Grow, grow, grow. Stop, time to shine. Here.
Remember, health comes first.
We're not dealing with enough damage.
Everyone hold hands. Share my knowledge. May I positions. Hey. Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom. The show be here.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Grow, grow, grow.
That did not end as well as I hoped it would. Okay, alright. Normal and charge attack. Healing effectiveness 20%. Defense minus 15%. Attack 40%. Get the one on the floor first.
Yeah.
Shine down! Into the wind!
Written in the stars. Shadows of...
I must remain calm.
There is no escape.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Okay.
Shine down! The wind knows me.
Oh shit.
So
Retry challenge. That escalated quickly.
Yeah. Delve into death. There is no escape. Decided by destiny.
one with nature.
Silence! The tides beckon.
Let me scribe.
Shine down! The wind knows me.
Bow your head.
Written in the stars.
Illusion shattered! As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Shine down!
There's a tear in my robe.
Shadows of fate.
Illusion shattered! Into the wind.
Silence!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my nook.
Decided by destiny.
The tides beckon. Justice is blindsided.
Delved into destiny.
Bow your head.
Let me scribe. Delved into
Silence!
No, I think this is the wrong way. Reconfigure the party. I think we're on the wrong... We are making the wrong ID here. Yeah. We need to put Farina up there in order for this to work. And in terms of floor 12, okay, alright, I think this should work. Alright, let's try this and see if we can improve our chances.
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Be sanctified.
Let the world collide! Begone! No mercy!
Shine down! The wind knows me.
This is Her Majesty's gift! Shower me with...
Okay,
There is no escape. As one with wind and cloud.
Let my name echo in song! Strike!
Illusion shattered!
Let the mighty be humble.
Blast.
There is no escape!
Time to shine!
Illusion shattered! Into the wind!
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Ooh, in the air, mid-air destruction.
Shadows and fates! Positions!
Mind the side effect.
Dance with the waves! Share my knowledge!
Taking a turn for the better.
Everyone hold hands! Fate is upon you! With all my strength! Yeah! Commit it to memory! Make yourselves at home! Protect you with sea! Here!
Mind the side effect.
Hey! Sharing my knowledge!
Remember, health comes first.
Decided by destiny! Positions! Protect you with sea! Everyone hold hands! The Temple of Wisdom! I see everything! Let me scribe! With all my strength!
Mind the side effect.
This pays realism! Make yourselves at home! Fate is upon you! Positions!
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom! Delve into destiny!
Mind the side effect.
Commit it to memory! Sharing my knowledge! I see everything! Shadows of fate, decided by destiny. Hey! All my strength.
Remember, health comes first.
Protect you. Make yourselves at home.
Almost had it. Almost had it. Continue. Yeah. Alright, normal and charge attack damage. Yep, okay.
May I
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! The wind knows me.
Bow your head.
Let my name echo in song!
Into the wind. Illusion shattered.
Let the world collide!
There is no escape. As one with wind and cloud.
Let the mighty be humbled.
The show begins!
Shine down.
Settle down.
Time to shine!
Illusion shattered.
Silence. The tides beckon.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come.
May I present? Let the world come up!
Shine down. The wind knows.
Oh shit. Retry challenge. That is a lot of healing that needs to go down. Ugh.
Yeah. The show begins! Let my name echo in song!
There is no escape. As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Bow your head.
One with nature. Shine down.
Oh no, he ran away. Okay, we are just trying this. That stagger was staggering. That stagger was staggering.
Yeah.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Time to shine!
Settle down.
Illusion shattered. Into the wind.
Silence.
Okay.
Let the world collide!
One with nature.
Be sanctified.
As one with wind and cloud.
Justice is blood. Bow your head.
Shine down. Illusion shattered. Into the wind.
Silence.
Come on. Man, that rotation's
Time to
horrible.
shine!
Shine down. The wind knows me.
Oh no, Kazuha's dead again.
Let the mighty be humbled.
May I present?
Illusion shattered.
Bow your head.
Let the world collide!
burst him while he's transitioning into the pulse state. That way it'll be a bit
The
safer.
show begins!
Okay, alright, I think I know. Let's retry that and see what happens.
There is no escape! Time to shine!
Never again.
Ugh. Not enough healing. There's just not enough healing. And sure, healing effectiveness might work out.
May I present! Let the world come alive!
Shine down. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Bow your head.
There is no escape. One with nature.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Let's call a ceasefire! Time to shine!
Illusion shattered. Time to go. Into the wind.
An oversight on my part. Bow your head.
Everyone is dying. Literally no one can stay alive here for long enough. Okay, so let's try this.
As one with wind and cloud.
Silence.
Shine down.
Settle down.
The wind knows.
Okay.
How brilliant! Let my name echo in...
Illusion shattered. One with nature.
The tides beckon.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Bow your head.
There is no escape. The wind knows.
Settle down.
Time to shine!
Shine down.
Bow your head.
Okay, come on.
Be sanctified.
May I
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. There is no escape.
Silence.
Let the world collide!
Into the wind.
Come on. Okay, finished. I don't think this is gonna be a 36-star effort. My blue team is still crap.
Grow! Sharing my knowledge!
Mind the side effects.
Let me scribe! Here! All eyes on me! This might hurt a little. Make yourselves at home!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Everyone hold hands!
Seems like an emergency.
The doctor will see. Hey! Written in the stars. Positions. Yeah. Committed to memory.
Mind the side effect.
Grow. Sharing my knowledge.
Come on.
Dance with the waves.
Only one guy left.
Decided by destiny. Shadows of fate. With all my strength. Oh no.
Taking a turn for the better.
Make yourselves a room. Everyone hold hands. Yeah. 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 Oh. Positions. Ah. The doctor will see. This may hurt a little. Yeah. Sharing my knowledge. Written in the stars. Let me scribe. This dance is for you.
Okay,
Your
good.
journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Delve into destiny. Be a good audience, won't you?
Remember, health comes first. Mind the side effect.
Catch this! Shadows of fate.
Ah, that was poorly timed.
I'm not done yet. Share my knowledge. Decided by destiny. Dance with the waves.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Grow.
That's at least a clear, but it wasn't a clean one. We could have gotten 300 seconds out of that one, as with the previous one. This is not great. Effective elemental mastery, instantly restore crit rate and crit damage. What are we up against?
What a waste of time! Illusion shattered! The wind knows me.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble.
Run while you still can. There's nowhere to hide.
Huh.
Okay.
Silence.
There is no escape! As one with wind and cloud!
This is growing, but it poses no threat to me.
Bow your head.
Let my name echo in song.
Shine down! Wind strider!
The tides beckon.
Duckle.
There is no escape! One with nature!
Let the world collide. Strike.
Shine down! Clouds high.
Go.
The birds call!
Settle down. Justice is blindsided. Be sanctified.
Illusion shattered!
Come on, get him. Killed by a duck. I think we have about 8.5 minutes. My Bloom team still needs work.
Delve into destiny. Positions. The doctor was sealing. The Temple of Wisdom.
Taking a turn for the better. bitter pill to swallow.
This dance is for you. Fate is upon you.
Mind the side effects.
Shadows of fate. Make yourselves at home. Hey. Destiny cannot be denied.
Retry challenge. Ugh. I have to do this again.
What a waste of time!
Silence!
Run while you still can. There's nowhere to hide.
Let the mighty be humble! Be not perturbed. I'm unscathed.
Yoo-hoo!
As one with wind and cloud!
Let my name echo in song!
The wind knows me.
Be sanctified.
Strike a pop!
Into the wind.
Silence!
Time to shine!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Yoo-hoo!
The wind knows me.
Settle down! Let the mighty be humble!
Shine down! Wind strider.
8 minutes. That was worse. That was very bad.
Delve into death with all my strength! Everyone hold hands! Share my knowledge!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Let's change tactics! Shadows of fate! Make yourselves at home! I see everything! Decided by destiny! Let me scribe! Here! All eyes on me! This may turn a little.
Okay. Vlune Bakugan is working. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Shadows of fate!
Ugh.
With all my strength!
Remember, health comes first. Mind the side effects.
Committed to memory! The Temple of Wisdom! Everyone hold hands! Fate is upon you! Here!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Sharing my knowledge! This dance is for you! Hey! The destiny was singular. Delve into destiny. Let me scribe. With all my strength.
Taking a turn for the better.
The Temple of Wisdom. Written in the stars. Here.
Mind the
Grow, grow, grow. yourselves at home. Dance with the waves. Shadows of fate. The Temple of Wisdom. Fate is upon you.
Remember, help comes first.
Make yourselves at home. Yeah. Let me scry. The doctor will see. This may turn a little.
That was horrible. That was horrid bad. That was so bad. That was so bad. That was not great. That is not great. We are having issues with our damage right now. We have big issues with our damage right now. We couldn't even break the 2 stars for this one. And we're having issues with that rotation. I think the main issue that we're having is damage at the moment. Like here, it's easy, right? But once we get to here, electro charge damage, we're pretty bad right now in terms of electro charge damage. If we want to improve our electro charge damage, then what we would need is someone like a shotgun or some electro that will be able to use the electro damage artifact set, which will increase electro charge damage. So that on top of the first half buff would actually help out with a lot of that damage heading forward. And then second half, bloom damage increased by 200%, bloom damage increased by 75%. This did work, but I think our damage in general trying to support this is not enough. First half is a bit tough because we need the healing in order for us to survive the second fight. We don't have enough healing, we can't do this. Second half right now, our bloom damage is not enough. And our HP for Nilou is not as high as it should be. Once that HP stat increases, I think then we'll be able to deal a bit more damage. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. And right now, our issue is that if we look at the weapons that we have, like for instance, if I want to bring Nilou and use this weapon, which is this thing, I need more materials. I don't really have the materials. Well, okay. I can level it up a little bit more. Okay, we'll just max this one out. But we don't have enough materials to do the ascension ranks. Energy recharge is not an important stat in the grand scheme of things when it comes to the sword. This one increases. Yeah, this will go up to 32%. 60, 20, 24, 28, 32. But we don't have the billets in order to actually craft the refinements for this particular weapon just yet. We don't have that. So unfortunately, we'll have to just get the extra 16%. And I don't. An extra 16%. I'm not quite sure if it is before. Like the current total of the character on the field and then increase it by 16%. if that is the case, then yes, that would actually be quite a bit more useful in the long term. I think I do need to use the bathroom first, though. Ugh, we need some of these, which we don't have. We could craft it actually, but that's fine. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'll give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys. Alright, so I think I want to try and see what happens if I enhance Serenity's Call instead, and see what kind of damage I can deal from there. So let's go to the crafting bench and see if we can actually get some get any change in damage if we decide to go that route. Okay.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
The sky in that one.
Okay, so let's see. Let's go artful device, craft 3. Okay, craft. Okay, we got it. Artful device inheritance, and we'll go back to Nilu. Weapons check, switch. Ascend. Okay, we level it. Okay. Alright, then we spend the rest on this. We are out of gems. We need to start farming some more. Oh dear. This is painful. We need more of these as well. Okay, how much energy do I have? I could go for one run in Nod-krai. Let's see. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of experimentation here. I want to see what the difference in damage is if I switch that weapon onto Nilou compared to the usual. Weapon switch. That is 47,679. Wait until we get recommended elements. Okay, start. Let's just finish this one round. See if we can get enough materials to level up the weapon.
Take cover!
Yield! Not too far now.
Just make running around around.
Open fire! Flee!
Tell me what you see.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
A worthy fight.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Off we go!
Use. Ooh, we got one. But I don't think it's enough. 3. We can only craft 3. We need 6. So that's not really gonna work. Okay, leave domain. Now, let's do a little experimentation. If we go back to Mondstadt. Now let's do floor 12 again, but this time we will use the other sword that increases HP and see if that actually has an effect. So the first one, again, we're gonna do electro damage. And water. Okay. And for the second half, it's bloom damage. So it's, let's try. I don't know whether or not I should use Xingqiu for this session. Xingqiu may actually be an interesting choice, all things considered. And could provide a bit more healing compared to the damage that that will be necessary in order to actually running it. Compared to like Dendrolumine might actually work out. Okay, let's try this again. I don't know how this will work out, but we'll have to see. Character. Maybe I'll put healing effectiveness. Sprinting is not really a concern here.
Showing you
There is no escape!
Let my name echo in song!
Clouds high. The birds call!
Bow your head.
Out of my sight!
Shine down!
Be sanctified.
Purging transgressions! Yoo-hoo!
Into the wind!
Settle down.
There is no escape!
Bow your head.
Time to shine!
Shine down! Falling leaves, adorn my nut!
Let the mighty be humble. Silence.
Shower me with praise!
Illusion shattered! One with nature.
Settle down.
Let my name echo in song!
There is no escape! Into the wind.
The tides beckon.
Strike a pose!
Illusion shattered!
Silence.
Ah, damn it.
Shine down!
But that took way too long.
Shadows of fate! All my strength!
Taking a turn for the better.
Everyone hold hands! Share my knowledge!
Okay.
Decided by destiny! Positions!
A bitter pill to swallow.
The Temple of Wisdom! Grow, grow, grow! Committed to memory! Delved into... Let me scry! Shadows of fate! Here! Yeah! This dance is for you! The dactyls!
Yikes. Retry challenge. I don't know. I couldn't see. What the heck was happening there?
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Clouds high. The birds call!
Out of my sight!
Let the mighty be humble.
Got you! Yoo-hoo!
There is no escape!
Bow your head.
Shower me with praise!
strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Let my name echo in song!
The tides beckon.
Strike a pose!
Illusion shattered. One with nature.
Settle down.
Time to shine!
Into the wind.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled.
Yeah, washed him out. Okay.
Delves into depth with all my strength! Fate is upon me!
Mind the side effect.
This may hurt a little. Make yourselves at home! Yeah. I see everything! Yeah.
A bitter pill to swallow.
I can't. I'm really not playing this very well. Character HP is less than 50%, attack plus 60%. It doesn't really make a difference because I need the floor bonus in order for this to work. Okay.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Shower me with praise! Let my name echo!
Shine down. As one with wind and cloud.
Impertinent fool!
The tides beckon.
Illusion shattered. The wind knows it.
Settle down.
Yoo-hoo!
Bow your head.
Ow! Let the world come alive!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my nut.
Be sanctified.
Wind strike.
Strike a pose!
Settle down.
There is no escape. Stay focused. Resist.
I keep dying. I keep dying. I need to stop dying.
Let my name echo in song!
Shine down. As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Silence. Let the mighty be humbled.
Shower me with...
There is no escape.
Bow your head.
Shine down.
Silence.
Let the world come alive!
There is no escape. Clouds high. The birds come.
Be sanctified.
shattered! Into the wind!
Bow your head.
Let my name echo in song!
There is no escape! Wind strider!
Let the mighty be humble. An oversight on my part.
Okay, good. Finally, no death. If there's no death, that's Mogu.
Let me scroll. Positions. Check.
Seems like an emergency.
The Dactyls. The Temple of Wisdom. Hey. Yeah. 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 Everyone will be. Yeah. 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 Decided by destiny. All my strength. Yeah. Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Ugh, this is not happening. I'm being bloomed to death, and I'm not having a lot of fun doing it. Ugh. Okay. I need to remember that for Nahida actually has a bit of range to work.
Let the world collide!
Shine down! As one with wind and cloud! The wind knows me.
Silence! The tides beckon.
What?
Strike a pop!
Illusion shattered! Into the wind!
Bow your head.
Time to shine!
Shine down! Clouds high. The birds come!
Let the mighty be humble. Silence!
Yoo-hoo!
Illusion shattered!
Settle down.
Let my name echo in song!
There is no escape! Wind strider!
Silence! Be sanctified.
Strike a pose!
Settle down.
Wind strider!
Had to waste time doing that.
Delves into destiny.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes first.
Everyone hold hands! The Temple of Wisdom! Yeah! Written in the stars! Shadows of fate! The Dactyl will see! Make yourselves at home! Hey!
bitter pelt is taking a turn for the better.
Share my knowledge.
Shadows of fate. Here.
Mind the side effect.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. Committed to memory. Yeah. Yeah.
Decided by destiny. That hurt a little.
Remember, health comes first.
Grow, grow, grow. Yeah. Sharing my knowledge. Everyone hold hands. Yeah, yeah. This might hurt a little. Positions. Ah! The doctor will see. Let me scribe. The Temple of Wisdom. Grow, grow, grow.
And it didn't work out.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Lasts forever.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Written in the stars.
Seems like an emergency.
The doctor will see. Let me scribe. With all my strength.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Ugh. That was worse. I don't know if Nahida has actually died from that. I would think so.
Yeah. Illusion shattered. Time to shine.
The wind knows it. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Bow your head. Huh. Let the mighty be humbled.
One with nature.
How brilliant! Let the world collapse!
Clouds high. The birds call.
The show begins! There is no escape!
Silence!
Illusion shattered!
Wind strider.
The tides beckon.
Time to shine!
Bow your head. Huh.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Settle down.
Shine down! Let my name echo in song! How brilliant!
Silence! the mighty be humble.
Ugh.
Mind the side effects.
Okay, one last try. And this time Nahida must stay alive for this to work. Reconfigure party. I think instead of this one, let's just go with Xinqiu. Xinqiu should provide us with a bit more certainty when it comes to like healing and such. Okay, alright, that should work. We know that Xinqiu can protect us a little bit more with this.
Shower me with... Inazuma shines eternal! Let the world collide!
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Out of my sight!
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Out of... Time to shine! Illusion shattered!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Let the world collide!
Let the mighty be humble.
One with nature.
Time to shine! There is no escape!
Wind strike.
Silence! An oversight on my part. Be sanctified.
Okay, good. That's good. We stalled long enough.
Positions. The doctor will see you.
Remember,
Make yourselves a room.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Here!
The Temple of Wisdom. This may hurt a little.
Rain outlines your fate.
Positions. Yeah. Grow, grow, grow. Make yourselves at home.
seems like an emergency.
The Temple of Wisdom. All my strength. Hey. Committed to memory.
bitter pill to swallow.
Make yourselves at home. This place hurt a little. Stop.
Ring cutter.
Positions.
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
Sharing my knowledge.
Go, go.
No, my sword.
All my strength.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Go. Make yourselves at home.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
This place hurt a little. Sharing my knowledge. Positions.
Ooh, 5 minutes. We just made it. We just made it. Holy sheesh. Oh my god, I can't believe that we actually just made it in time. Okay, now.
Yeah. Illusion shattered. Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds come.
Settle down.
Let my name echo in song.
There is no escape. The wind knows me. Into the wind.
May I?
Shine down. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Let the world collide!
Illusion shattered.
Settle down.
There is no escape.
Bow your head.
Time to shine!
Shine down.
Be sanctified. Justice is blindsided.
Illusion shattered. Clouds high. The birds call.
Settle down.
There is no escape. Shine down.
Bow your head.
Okay, good. We still needed 2 hits in order for that to work. Okay.
Witness the power of good one. Here!
The doctor was... Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
Taking a turn for the better. Mind the side effects.
No, my sword!
Positions.
Dance with the waves!
Hey, the Temple of Wisdom. Committed to memory.
Ring cutter!
Here.
A bitter pill to swallow.
I see everything. yourselves at home.
Rain outlines your fate. All eyes on me.
Mind the side effects. Remember, help.
Everyone hold hands. Grow, grow, grow.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Positions. Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge. Hey. The juice.
Rain outlines your fate. Here.
Seems like an emergency.
Lord of
Dance with me.
Your sacrifice.
Let me weave you a verse.
This dance is for you.
Be a good
Bitter
audience.
pill to swallow.
Make yourselves at home. This may hurt a little.
All my strength. Not done yet.
Mind the side effect.
Committed to memory.
Okay, good.
The Temple of Wisdom.
All eyes on me.
A bitter pill to swallow.
This may hurt a little.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, good. That was good. That was a lot better. Okay, continue. One chance at this. We got one chance. Get this too. Crit rate. Okay. Right, here we go.
What a waste of time.
Let the world come alive.
Illusion shattered. Wind strike.
Let the mighty be humble.
Run while you still can. There's nowhere to hide.
Yoo-hoo!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Settle down.
Time to shine.
Shine down.
Silence. The tides beckon.
We need to kill Knuckle Duckle now.
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive.
There is no escape.
Bow your head.
As one with wind and cloud. Shine down. Wind strike.
Be not perturbed. Unscathed. Let the mighty be humble.
There is no escape.
Settle down.
Okay, 8 minutes left. Can we do this in 5 minutes?
No, my sword. Rain cutter. Here.
The juice. Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge. Positions. This dance is for you.
Mind the side effect.
Make yourselves at home. I see everything.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Here.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Time to act. With all my strength. Yeah. All eyes on me.
mind the side effects. Taking a turn for...
Hey! Sharing my knowledge!
Rain cutter.
I see everything! Make yourselves at home! I see the stars! Everyone hold hands! Help!
Body and mind. Time to act. Dance with the waves.
The doctor will see you!
Come on, come on.
Remember,
Sharing my knowledge! I see everything!
Witness the power of Gua.
Positions!
This dance is for you.
a bitter pill to swallow.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Okay, almost there. Alright, last one.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, 2. That's 2 stars. That's a much better time. Yeah, Sincho really helped out that one. Sincho really helped out. Okay. Alright, cool. That's good. Alright. Okay, definitely something to look into as part of figuring out what was the difference in those in that. But yeah, got the 50-50. 9-star will be a bit hard to get purely because we don't really have the stacks available in order to run this. Now, one thing that could work is if I was using a blue team, we could take what I gave Kaveh in terms of the artifacts and then actually move it to Nahida. That could actually turn out quite well in terms of getting the blooms to deal much more damage than usual. But right now, in terms of elemental mastery, right, her artifacts are focused on deep wood 50, half deep wood, half gilded dreams. If we can get one of these up, it might actually help her out. Crit damage and the energy recharge, even though it's cool. Yeah, if we can get an elemental mastery sans with energy recharge and attack, that would be really good for her. Right now, her other one that she's using is the feather. If we can get a good elemental mastery feather, but this elemental mastery feather is off the hazy. It is off the hazy. You can't get any better than this. If you get a 5 roll into elemental mastery, that will be insane. That would be absolutely insane. But it just doesn't happen that way. This one, crit rate, elemental mastery. This one was put into crit rate. This one has both crit rate and crit damage, so it's pretty good. If I wanted elemental mastery, then yes, we would pick this one up. So yeah. We'll have to figure out exactly how we sort of improve upon this as time goes on. Definitely something that does necessitate some more introspection and some processing. But it seems that putting what is it? Giving Nilou Serenity's Call seems like a good option, as well as moving Xingqiu into a more into the team to provide some defense against a lot of the damage that was coming in. If you look at Xingqiu, right? If you look at his talents, oh wait, he's also buffed, right? But that buff only works for... not exactly sure. Rage Sword is shattered. The current character's HP is regenerated based on 6% of Xingqiu's max HP. So this gives an also hydro damage bonus. Active characters normal attack will trigger consecutive sword rain attacks dealing hydro damage. So that will actually add on to the damage. Whereas Mona can be a bit inconsistent because unless you group up people, you won't be able to properly use the damage buff properly. Rain Sword will reduce the amount of damage taken and will also increase the character's resistance to interruption. This is a key thing. Increasing the character's resistance to interruption is actually pretty key there to allow Nahida to continue attacking. With if she was interrupted, then she would basically need to have to reposition herself in order to get a better angle to attack, which is not something that is useful because it reduces the amount of time you actually take dealing out damage. So I'm not quite sure which one is more significant here. The fact that I moved the weapon onto Serenity's Call, or the fact that I added Xingqiu into the mix. To be fair, Xingqiu would actually do better using something like Favonia's Sword. But in terms of his artifacts, he doesn't really have a lot of artifacts on him. I put Exile Circlet on him for the energy recharge and for him to recharge his burst. But this actually does help to recharge the energy for the teammates as well, party members, every 2 seconds for 6 seconds. Elemental burst, right? So this is actually pretty good. This actually works quite well for Xingqiu. Hydro damage bonus, crit rate, crit damage, which is okay. It's the energy recharge sands. I do like this set, though Emblem of Surfeit will give energy recharge as well as burst damage, so it's actually really good. Yeah, definitely when it comes to the Exile, there's not much I've actually taken a look at when it comes to this. Energy recharge, this one is on, yeah, it has crit rate. This one has crit damage. Attack. I can swap this out with Benny because I don't necessarily need crit rate or crit damage on him, on Bennett, because Bennett is not going to be the one dealing damage. Xingqiu can still deal damage outside of the fight, so he would actually like this more than this. Okay, so we can switch, and I think that should be fine. We'll enhance this. Wait, hold on. Any other attack crit damage? Yeah, we can instead. Elemental Mastery, Energy Recharge, Attack, and HP. If we compare this. Okay, let's go back to Benny. I'm going to check something. Okay, so this is HP Goblet. I added that in there so that he can elemental burst damage. Do we have a sands for energy recharge? No, we don't. Let's enhance this and see what actually happens. Maybe we might get something interesting from this. And it should be relatively cheap to upgrade. A attack and crit damage. Energy recharge. Okay. $34 and oh, 1. Okay, enhance. Just max out the energy recharge. It gets rolled into energy. Okay, switch. Energy recharge is fine. I know it's a bit awkward, but I think it will work out. If there is a way we can extend the energy recharge on this. So what we can do is the energy recharge sands that Bennett has, if for some odd reason we can increase the amount of healing or energy recharge with this, that would be good, right? This one has HP energy recharge damage. That's crit damage energy recharge. This one has a 4-piece hit to it, so it's actually more useful. Healing bonus here, 1. Crit damage, crit rate, energy recharge, HP. This one's good, but it does have a significant amount of energy recharge on top of this, so it's really pretty decent. This one has elemental mastery, which is a bit awkward. That has energy recharge, but energy recharge. Whoever uses this would be like pretty good in terms of the support. So this one's good for him. We'll keep that. We'll keep that for Bennett. This will be probably the best piece for him to grab. Energy recharge. Let's see if we roll it into that. Okay, we have one roll into energy recharge. That's a good sign. And then for this, no, we still need energy recharge, so we'll stick with the energy recharge for this one. Here we healing bonus is probably good, but HP also works, and if there is energy recharge as well, that'll be really good. No, not defense. Okay, so we have energy recharge. Okay, let's do this one and see where we roll into. If we can roll an energy recharge, that'll be good. No. Actually, no. Let's not go there. I don't want to simply waste my materials at this time. I don't really have a lot to work with at the moment. Okay. Alright, so let's claim all of this. Oh, forgot this point fate. Need 10 total furnishings. Okay, so I think we will call it there. Let's just go over to our the Serenity Teapot just to clear up the last bits of it. Of the weekly challenges. Okay, Tubby.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive.
Okay, so trust rank. Pick that up. Pick that up. Okay, 2,500. Great furnishing. We'll claim all of this. But we're off by 1, so let's learn this. Create this. Speed this up. Adaptable speed I don't have, so we have to go to the Realm Depot to buy it. What else we want to toss in here? How much more do we have? No, we need more of these. 2,440. 20. Do we need more of these?
If you ever
Considering to... Okay, wait, hold on. I can go get my plants first. Okay. Lockaberry and Midsummerberry. Okay, now let's check our characters. I know needs to level. We actually have a lot of it. Okay, level up. And send. Yay. Okay. You. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, level up. Okay, so that is that. Claim. Weapons, we are sticking that onto her.
A shield is not enough to protect the most important things. That's why I must also wield a spear.
We could level this up. Precision drive shaft. Muse catcher. Talent upgrade is mostly to put her so that she can deal hydro damage off field after burst. So giving her like in terms of artifacts, right? One thing that she can actually use, that I know can actually use, is the
Peace
Emblem
and good
of
health should be
Severed
enjoyed by
Fate,
all.
I think. Yeah.
If I can provide
Yeah,
everyone
Emblem of
with a
Severed
life such
Fate.
as this, I will be content.
Silken Moon Serenade is a support piece for Nod-krai characters. This one increases elemental mastery when in Nascent Gleam, Ascendant Gleam. And then this one just increases elemental mastery. So you either want to increase elemental mastery
I
or
will
increase
always
your damage
seek to
bonus.
protect the things that are most important, no matter what it takes, even when it looks futile.
Constellation, talents, Moon Sign, Ascendant Gleam, Precision Hydrodronic Cooler is enhanced of her elemental mastery. Yeah, so basically I know, because her essential talent requires her to have elemental mastery, it actually makes sense to for her to actually have elemental mastery
A
increases.
shield
than
is
any-
not
more
enough
than
to
anything.
protect the most important things. That's why I must also wield a spear.
And the reason why the artifacts are saying a two-piece of Wanderer's Troop versus Emblem of Severed Fate is for the energy recharge to recharge her burst so that she can keep using it. Either that, or if she has plenty of elemental mastery, then 2 hits of elemental mastery, 2 pieces, would actually work as well. Now, we do have that capability, actually.
I will always seek to protect the things that are most important, no matter what it takes, even when it looks futile.
If we look at what we have right now, this one, energy recharge, crit rate, crit damage. Crit damage, energy recharge. So this one's pretty good. That's 4 hits, so that it can be equipped. And then from this, we have elemental mastery, nice. Energy recharge, crit damage, equipped. Okay, for this one, we have a couple of elemental, actually 3 of them, but the substats aren't that great. This one has energy recharge, which is useful for Aino. This one has energy recharge focus. If we try another one, hydro
A shield
damage
is not enough to
bonus.
protect the most important things.
Either that or elemental
That's why
mastery.
I must also wield a spear.
Crit rate, crit damage, elemental mastery. This one, oh, ew, no. Ew, no. Yeah, as I said, my elemental mastery stuff is very bad.
Peace and good health should be enjoyed by all. If I can provide everyone with a life such as this, I will be content.
Okay. We may be able to change it away from this one. Yeah, like this one. Elemental mastery, crit damage, crit rate, crit damage. Though it is in a bit of an awkward position. Okay. Switch this. 2, 3. And then elemental mastery hat, which, you know, because why not?
I will always seek to protect the things that are most important, no matter what it takes, even when it looks futile.
Crit rate, eh? Why crit rate? What does crit rate have that, elemental mastery, energy recharge, crit damage. Elemental mastery recharge should be the one on. Elemental mastery. We just need one of these. But we already have the
And good
two
health should be enjoyed by
already
all.
sent into here.
If I can provide everyone with a life such as this, I will be content.
And she's not using a catalyst or board, so the 4-piece set makes no sense. Okay, so this is what we have for now. In terms of elemental mastery, Iris burst damage is increased by 50% of her elemental mastery. So her burst is the main thing that she has to work with. So if that's the case, that means elemental mastery. I have a feeling water ball damage 28.2% is not a lot of damage. Still, she can help to supply what is it called? Focus on reactions more than anything. So having more of a focus on what's it called?
I will always seek to protect the things that
Elemental
are most
mastery
important,
would actually
no matter what
be
it takes,
better for
even when it looks futile.
compared more than anything. Okay. Alright, that is it for me today, guys. Actually, for that, let's go.
This realm is true.
I'm going to buy this enhancement ores. Enhancement ores are the main thing that I need at this point in time. Now I focus on getting weapons,
If you ever had
as well as upgrading the artifacts. Okay. Right, let's get out of here. Nod-krai. Alright, that's it for me today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, like, comment, favorite, and subscribe to this channel. All those nice things. If you have any recommendations for how to improve the stream, do let me know. If you have any recommendations for how to improve, if you have any recommendations for games you'd like me to try out, do let me know as well. It reminds me, Golden Tea was from the event, right? You can find a jar. I think he's still there. Okay, let's go back here and see what's happening here. Just want to see what's going on, if there's any changes in the mode. Nothing. No, we already had a chat with them already, so there's no difference here. Curatorium of Secrets. So if let's just double check to make sure we have everything done. So Clink Clank Clash is done. All obtained, all obtained, all obtained. So all obtained here. Stinging Onslaught, yeah, Disturbance Outbreak is done. So we're just completing it just to get this, if possible. But unfortunately, I don't think I have the capability to do that just yet. And just to double check, we go back to Mondstadt. In the theater lobby, the time remaining for this season is 2 days and 4 hours. We've already claimed all the rewards this season. So, except 9 Stellar clear. The 9 Stellar clear is quite tough to hit. Well, this one just started 17 days ago, so that's 2.5 weeks before Abyssal Spire resets, and a new set will be coming up. So yeah. Hydro-related reactions. Okay. Okay, cool. That's it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys again for the next time, next stream. Peace out, guys.